My name is Jennifer Colgrove. I wrote a memoir in the last 10 years. It is called Foolishly Brave, Unconditionally Blessed, From a Chinese Girl to American Working Mother. It's available in both English and Chinese on Amazon. We told a couple stories before. Today we'll tell another story from this memoir. It is in China in the 1970s. When I was about 6 years old, our neighbor's mother committed suicide by hanging herself. She left her husband and 3 young children. The oldest son was about my age, and his younger sister was a girl named Xiaoxia, who was about 5 years old at that time. They also had a 1-year-old baby brother. Such a poor family. 3 kids lost their mother at such a young age. One late afternoon, I was wandering through the village with nothing to do. It was too early for dinner, and my grandma hasn't called me home yet. It started to get dark. Most people had gone home, since there was no electricity in the village. Just then, I saw the 5-year-old Xiaoxia standing near a pile of trash, crying quietly. 2 older boys were standing by her. I walked closer and saw the 2 boys using a stick to put manure on Xiaoxia's hair. Even though the dark brown manure was stuck in her hair, Xiaoxia was just standing there and crying. I was only 6 years old, but I knew it wasn't a good thing to put a poo-poo on somebody's hair. So those 2 boys were just laughing about it. So I don't know where I got the courage, but I said to the 2 boys, "Don't do that to Xiaoxia." The 2 looked at me and at each other and then laughed and continued to put manure on Xiaoxia's head. The 2 boys were bigger than me. I couldn't win a fight. I didn't even know how to fight at 6 years old. So I just said, "I'll tell your parents." Actually, I only knew those 2 boys live on the other side of the village. I don't know which house was theirs. So I just walked around behind the house and walked a circle. When I came back, the 2 boys were gone. Xiaoxia was still standing there and crying. I took Xiaoxia's hand and we tried to use a stick to take those poo-poo off her hair. It was almost dark, so I walked Xiaoxia home. When I returned to my grandparents' house, I told them what happened. My grandpa said, "Those bad boys, they bully a girl without a mother." My grandma sighed. "Hi, poor kids without a mother." 12 years later, I was about 18 years old and a freshman in college. During the winter vacation, I took a long-distance bus and visited my grandparents in the village. All my childhood friends came to see me. Xiaoxia had grown to a 17-year-old woman. I hardly recognized her. She told me that she still remembered the time I helped to save her from the bullies. Thank you for watching. We'll tell more stories tomorrow.